something written out and I just can't freaking talk about it. I have my emotional support hot dog and my jeb. In this video, I'll be sharing a bit about our most recent move from Carrizo Springs, Texas to Hurricane, Utah. And the move absolutely did not feel real, but nevertheless, here we are. We've been here for about a month now. It's been awesome. We were living in Texas for about 5-ish months on a remote ranch about an hour from civilization, a grocery store, gas stations, anything. We're pretty much experts in moving now because we've moved 9 times in total together, and that's almost as much as someone moves in their entire life, and we're only 25. If you want a deep dive into all of our moves we've done, comment that down below. If there's interest in it, I'll make something talking about all the times we moved, why we've moved, all that. But the short of it is because of Matt's work. Matt works in wildlife conservation, and it's really hard getting a permanent job in that field if you don't have experience. So we've been moving around so that he can work seasonal or temporary positions so he can get that sweet experience. We don't mind sacrificing moving around just to get that. It's definitely worth it. He's had a lot of amazing opportunities. I work from home in financial compliance, so I don't mind moving around with him wherever he wants to go. I can just pick up my little workstation and go along with him. Don't get me wrong, it would be nice to settle down into a permanent job. We've been moving around for about 2 years in the seasonal positions now. So for this move in particular, we were living on a private ranch in Texas. Matt was interning, working with deer. We were living in one of the bunkhouses on the ranch. Something I'm not gonna miss is having our bathroom open to the outdoors so that we have to take showers when it's freezing in here. So this place in Texas was furnished. So when we moved from Cedar City, Utah in September 2024, we only brought what could fit in our Jeep and in the cargo carrier up top, but it's not all we own. We do have a storage unit still up in Cedar City that we still have to this day because this place is furnished too. We had to get the storage unit because the move from Cedar City to Texas was like within a week's notice. We only had a week to pack up all our stuff and figure out what to do with it. So it wasn't enough time to just sell everything, get rid of everything, pack it all up into the Jeep. And we didn't want to spend money on a U-Haul or anything. So we just said, heck it, we'll get a storage unit. Got a storage unit, helped alleviate a lot of stress. Despite moving to Texas with just the stuff that could fit in our Jeep, we accumulated a lot of things as you do living your life in a new place, want to keep all the mementos, rock hounding. So we knew for a fact that not everything was going to fit in the Jeep. So we had to pack up 3 boxes worth of stuff beforehand and ship those out. But like I said before, we're living on a ranch an hour from civilization. I did not want to make multiple trips. It was 2 hours from a UPS store that we were shipping our stuff through. So I saved up all my errands for one day and avoid the hassle of multiple trips. But before that, I had to pack up a few things, get some stuff ready. I took multiple days getting the boxes ready, just making sure that everything was in there right. We were being efficient with the box space. And unfortunately, on Monday, I started feeling really bad discomfort in my wisdom teeth, which wasn't new to me. I've had pain in my wisdom teeth. They're coming in straight. I thought it was just normal, like how it always is. It got worse. Packing on Tuesday. Yep, just 2 more days until I have to go to Eagle Pass and ship these boxes out. So we're gonna get cheap shipping labels online. I am nervous to go to Eagle Pass because last night we got a flat tire. Yeah, so that happened, and we're gonna have to get a whole new set of tires. Ours are pretty old. We've been off-roading quite a bit, and living on this ranch has not been good for them.
Like those,
Wednesday. My teeth hurt. Through some Googling, I realized that it was pericornitis. The internet told me that if you feel pain in your throat, that it could be life-threatening. So it scared me, of course. It gave me a big spook, a big frighten, so I made a freaking dentist appointment last minute. I had very, very big pain in my tooth. One of the most painful things I've ever felt. I'm so tired. Get a water pick because food was getting stuck under my mouth flap, and I got some lunch because I'm hungry AF. Drop these boxes off at UPS and we'll be good to go. I didn't know the salad had a fork in it. This chicken looked nasty. Looks a little sus, but my habit, I suppose. Look what is on our car. I'd say that's raccoon paws.
What I was planning to do, I thought would be cool is, so some of the, I guess some of the ranch.
I just finished working and now I'm on my vacation. I get a week off, 7 days, plus the rest of today. I ended up having to use 2 hours of PTO yesterday because of my tooth. I had to log off early so I could make it to the dentist and have enough time to go get all the chores done that we needed to ship out the boxes, get the tires on, and picking out the tape. So I had to squeeze in going to the dentist in there. That's why I had to log off early. I still got pretty bad pain and stuff. I've just been taking Tylenol and ibuprofen whenever the pain starts coming back. So I'm just gonna throw on a YouTube video and get to packing.
This is all your fault.
It's so smoky in here. You can't really see it on the camera.
What do you think the cook is?
You for real got ADHD.
This is why I'm not allowed cooking.
Disgusting.
Perfect.
This is why Matt doesn't cook, because he just leaves stuff on the stove.
It's medium.
No, it is not. Just because it's pink doesn't mean it's medium. How long was that on there? 30 minutes? Are these all the arrowheads you found, like, the whole time you were here?
Not all of them. I have about 10 in Sebastian's truck.
even end up needing it. It's going in the bin. Almost empty water. Throw that out on the ground for some birds or something. Just the dirt, really, I guess. Our windshield washer fluid container has a crack or hole in it because I put this in it and it ran through it in about 20 minutes. So that's another car thing to fix. It's fun. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with me? 1, 2, 3. There's one in my cup holder. 4. Always keep emergency water in your car. Looky howdy, some tape. I did not know we had that. What the HE double hockey sticks? I got trash in here from like a year ago. We just move, empty out what we need, and heck the rest, take care of it later. Well, it's later, and that about does it. Of course there's a rock in our car. Okay, so here's how it looks empty. We have quite a bit of space down here. We'll probably try to put rocks down there. They're heavy. And then this is empty with our bent key. We set the cargo carrier down one time and the key just died a little bit. Our cargo carrier has a decent amount of space. These things on the inside are what keep the cargo carrier on. This right here. You just turn the knob and it tightens, so you can't really, no one can steal it. It's pretty safe. We got this thing on Facebook Marketplace for about $400 used. It is definitely worth it, 100%. This is gonna be fun, having to change this with all the dirtiness. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I'll just do my best. Okay, this makes it pretty easy. Yeah, I thought it was easy, but I'm gonna have to YouTube this. Hey, shout out to all the people that post random stuff on YouTube. Easy peasy. I know, a friend got stuck in there. What the freak, God? What the heck? What the heck, man? How the world? It's open. Go out the other way, not this way. Yes. Bye. Success. Let's see if I can remember how to do this, because I've done this a few times now. I've never done the rear one, but man, I'm not gonna remember how to do this either. I suck. 10 years later, finally got it figured out. Dear Mappy, you owe me something because it smells like burnt Borgar in here. Okay, check in. It's 5:18 and I'm getting stuff done, packing stuff up. Here's all what it's looking like. Got piles of stuff everywhere still. All these bags. I gotta take my desk apart. Throw that stuff in a bag. Pretty much all of this stuff is ready to go. I have to pack up the bed and all of this random stuff. Not the fan, the fan's not ours. This bag is for when we stay at my mom's. We're gonna keep that out. I got everything out of the bathroom pretty much. I'm pretty sure I got every single thing out of the bathroom. So the kitchen, I cleaned it up a bit. Was messy. Everything else minus the tortillas we're gonna take with us. Except for these. Matt's gonna give these to his coworkers like a sweetheart. And then the thing about living here is most of this food will not go to waste because the pantry will get picked through. Especially the canned foods, those will get used up. Nothing else in the kitchen, pretty much. I gotta finish up these dishes. And then we have a bunch of rocks. These are all rocks. That's pretty much it. So I have like everything gathered into spots and it's looking really good. Like we're gonna be able to fit everything in the car. So I'm gonna keep on packing this stuff up and hopefully start loading up the car soon. This mattress pad is always fun to watch go down. And that is why I love vacuum bags. Update. Pretty much empty in here. Some random stuff in the corner. Giving that chair away. A bunch of trash. And then toothbrush stuff. We're pretty much packed up and ready to go. All showered up, just gonna go to sleep. Well, we put some laundry in, gotta wait for that to wash. And then throw it in the dryer and go to sleep, and then we can go in the morning. We'll be waking up at like 7. It's crazy. It doesn't feel real.
So in the morning when we get up, we're gonna brush our teeth, ready to get our clothes on. I'll take all this trash, go throw it down at the dump, put those dishes away, and then pack whatever else we need into the car.
Yep, we can do that. Sound like a plan. Before we get on our way to go, I just kind of want to explain the route we're going to take. So we're coming up from Carrizo Springs through El Paso, all the way up through New Mexico, and we're going to stop in Phoenix to visit my mom. And we're going to stay and visit her for a couple of days. After that, we'll head to Utah. Ouch. Tooth pain just woke me up and pain. I'm gonna try to go back to sleep for a little bit. Off the ranch. It really does not feel real. Speed limit 35. Don't go any faster. Or you'll break the law.
toof reported ahead.
Oh no. Terrible. Gotta have dessert first. My potato says BBL. Just drove 3.5 hours and we're here at Valero getting some gas. Ouch, I'm so tired. We're almost halfway there. We have about 9 hours until we get to Phoenix. I'm tired. Snacks, milk, cookies, yum.
take exit 22B for US 54 East, Patriot Freeway toward Alamogordo, Fort Bliss.
the hotel. Bathroom. Shower. They got nice towels. We already brushed our teeth and did our nighttime routines pretty much. Clothes. This is the room. Secret closet behind a mirror. Mirror. Shoes. TV. Couch. The bed. Nightstand. Another TV for some reason. Desk. Beautiful. And a view. Good morning, New Mexico. Good morning. Smell like bracket fibs in here. How was your breakfast?
I'm gonna pack out in the car.
All done with breakfast. Now we're gonna pack everything up and then load up the car and hit the road. We only have 4 hours until we get to my mom's. I'm gonna drive first because we did not sleep good last night. Matt was having a hard time to breathe and some of our neighbors were a bit loud. Packing up, hitting the road. Let's go. Last stop before we get there. Stopped at Pilot, bathroom break, and some milk, and get some gas.
Use the right 3 lanes to turn slightly right onto US 60 West. Signs for Flagstaff, I-17 North. Continue for 21 miles.
That's freaky.
Okay. Come on, come on. It looks like it's just sitting there, don't it?
Yeah.
It's a glitch. It's glitched out.
Okay.
A little bit up more. Look. Yeah, you got it. Perfect.
Are you taking a video?
Yeah.
My baby Marley.
With her too, What a good time. It's always nice hanging out with family, visiting them, catching up, even if it is for just a short while. Moving around this much, living all over the country. I miss family. I miss them a whole lot.
Rangers!
You stab it?
What the?
Yum. Delish.
Yes, you look at the new apples in the green bucket. Birds that will be laying around here are going to be my bar-headed geese. These guys are the third highest flying bird in the world.
Dubs to attack.
Take your shoes off.
Okay. Smells new in here. Oh my. Odd Fibs. Cream Sublimes.
Lord.
They're all better on TV. Fibs and fancy. Goodness. Scrumptious. What's up the ladder? The mystery.
Oh yeah, holy moly. Wow.
I thought you wanted to hold my hand.